My name is Lawrence Kenwright and I am the owner of Signature Living. If you are watching this video, please share it, please let your friends know, please leave a comment. This video is about the debacle which is unfolding before our eyes re Joe Anderson and his cabal. We've all known it's been going on for some time. I want to make sure that you understand that it is absolutely nothing to do with me. Several years ago, I purchased Millennium House through a CBRE valuation and I paid $3+ million for this site. Unlike many of Joe's cabal that pay £1 for many of these sites. And in my view, that is taking the food out of our children's mouths. The children that are born below the poverty line. These transactions are pivotal to the police's case against not only Joe Anderson, but many of his councillors that have supported him through this mechanism. And when special measures comes in, and that, for many people who don't know, is when government take over, I believe that is the best position for us to be in. Because if we don't attack this situation and cut that branch to the quick, it will never grow straight ever again. I certainly don't want to hit a man while he's down. But I have been at loggerheads with this man for years now. And I have not wished to put it out into the public domain because I've been getting hit by his officers and his council for years. There are many stories that do not reach the press because of this special relationship. The special relationship based on over £1 million a year getting gifted to the Echo on the back of advertisement. But really, that's Joe's big stick to ensure that you, the public, never get to hear of the dodgy deals, the lack of transparency, and the lack of option for other people to bid on sites only to be given away for £1 to his friendships. My personal story against Joe started a couple of years ago when we opened Kingsway House. Joe Anderson saw that as a serious threat to his throne. It never was, by the way. They did actually bring me down in the end because who can ever win a war against two fronts? The Echo and the council. And that's why I've started my legal proceedings for malfeasance to cause harm in a public office, which in essence means that they have used their powers in a non-related matter. If we choose from the cabal that we have now, Joe's cabal, if we choose from that hornet's nest, then we'll only end up getting stung again. Hopefully Tony Reeves is still very much involved, who understands what is right and what is wrong. And the new leader that we choose, we need to be able to create a narrative, a story about the city. That narrative and that story will bring in investment. That investment will create jobs. And the more jobs we create, the higher the standard of living. That is a fact. And what we don't want is the same old councillors who just rear their heads, piercing through to the top, with no knowledge, never employed anyone, never brought in investment, and don't understand the importance of creating that story. So, not to coin a phrase from a businessman stroke politician who states, clear the swamp, but I think that's exactly what we need to do here and start again.